Oh, food there.
So, existed about 40 years.
Welcome back. I hope you had an excellent 4th of July. Today's video is packed with the most unusual clips I could find. Before we get started, make sure you hit the like button, subscribe if you're new, and drop your thoughts in the comments below. But enough of me laughing. Let's get to the videos.
I smell you!
Imagine telling ChatGPT all your business and somebody else somewhere asking ChatGPT for book ideas and they tell them your story.
¿Lo grabaste?
Aujourd'hui aussi, c'est un autre.
I beg, Central, love this scam now. I beg.
Dear fortune, when Fergie listening, say, tell my fortune. Fergie was bigger, or had arms.
Anybody had those growing up knows exactly how often that thing would talk without batteries.
I'm gonna trust that you fall. Laura! You trust me! Okay, let's do this. Are you ready? Here we go. Okay, Laura, let's do it! Alright, right there. I got your attention. You put the power of trust in yourself because you want to trust only you. She's okay. She's alright. She's alright.
Are we talking ghosts? Zombies? Oh, it's a virus. Zombie. Definitely zombie. It's zombies, people.
Yeah, I can't see shit. The fuck is that? Hello? Hello? What the?
Oh yeah, kids are here, I forgot.
Even she knows her music shouldn't be heard by kids. It got blasted everywhere when that song first came out.
This is a robot. Robot. I'm on 7 Mile last year. Oh my god. Oh my god, it's crossing the street.
You got this, Haley?
Things I find strange about American culture as a...
This turtle's going viral after it was so disgusted by the sea creature it was eating it, not only spit it out, but after it was trying to escape, it slammed it down with its fin. If I was an animal in the wild being eaten, I don't think I could handle this level of disrespect, but that's my opinion. Let me know what you think about this in the comments.
That thing hurt the turtle so bad he slapped it on the ground. That's crazy. I've never seen a turtle act like that before.
I don't know how familiar you are with dinosaurs, but she was the first ceratopsian dinosaur discovered on the fossil record. So, existed about 40 years before the Triceratops. Her ancestors, I should say. She's only about, I don't know, 4 years old? What is she? We're not exactly sure. Sorry?
What is she again? What species?
She's an aqualopt.
I love it.
Normally, I would be like, that's 100% fake. But considering how bizarre 2025 be, it's a part of my brain that's like, it could be.
Oh, food there.
Hey.
I told y'all it was demonic, but nobody wanted to listen to me. And in this video that I just found, that literally no one is talking about, it blatantly shows that Cardi B is not real, but she works for evil. And if you guys don't know what I'm talking about, Cardi B's been known for glitching out, where she'll randomly freeze and kind of act like an NPC. But in this video, she slipped up because to an extent, she displayed who she's working for. Now, what do I mean? I'm saying that Hollywood's known for worshiping Satan, constantly making references and constantly having symbolic gestures, all of these different things. And whoever is controlling Cardi B, they shouldn't have let her slip up, because now the whole world knows what's going on. And if she has such a huge influence on society, doesn't that mean they're controlling you too?
I hate humans. Humans I hate.
I make videos several times out of the week. It would be so cool if you hit the subscribe button and join me on my next video.
Where is it?
Hey guys,
You
get
can't-
outside, Haley.
Why?
Simone, it's called sirens that are going off Mandan again.
Where's this one at?
Mandan?
I don't even see the one over there. I'm recording because no one believes me when I say every time I'm about to leave this house, the ghost decides to play. Watch. I cannot make this up.
If the ghosts want to play the piano while you're gone, you need to set up a show so it can start helping you pay them bills, because I know that house ain't cheap.
All right, y'all, look at this shit.
Yesterday, and unfortunately that rain does stick with us.
That's a bird.
Rain chances as we head into the afternoon. This is our look over Pensacola Beach on our generator guys camera. We have
That's a bird. The fuck is that? What the fuck is that? What is that?
Make sense of all this? You ever bought a home with a fucking hole? I advise go in it. No fucking way, Jimmy. Oh my God, bro. Are you fucking kidding me? Come out here.
It really make you wonder what's under your house, right? Because it's more common than you think that it's tunnels and caves that were used hundreds of years ago. They didn't just destroy that stuff. They just rebuild on top of it. I think you know why I'm hearing that.
Had to take a piss real bad. When you ever take a piss real bad, the feeling of just the release is something that truly can't be explained. It's almost as good as sex. That point where you feel like your bladder is going to burst, and then you finally just, woo! I told you see Diddy like you never seen him before. Woo!
I don't know if anybody this prominent has ever went to prison for a very long time.
Jurors have a right to deliver a partial verdict. The counts against the music mogul Sean Diddy Combs, the count one, that racketeering RICO conspiracy, that's the top count. And then sex trafficking, 2 cases of that, 2 and 4. 1 for victim number 1, Cassie Ventura, the ex-girlfriend, and also Jane, the ex-girlfriend referred to as Jane, accused of coercing her into freak-off parties through similar methods, and also you can see there transportation for prostitution.
He is found guilty according to the deliberation on 2 counts of trafficking and 2 counts of transporting and engaging in prostitution. Those are heavy, hefty federal crimes. It looks as if they're going to continue deliberating. It looks like the racketeering conspiracy case is going to be a little more challenging. Right now,
didn't know crime is legal if you're a multimillionaire. Laws only apply to average folks like us. I look at it like this. The federal case must have had some type of issues or something, because usually they have a very high rate. So he must have had some insane lawyers. That's just crazy to me that you can just get away with stuff like that because the average person wouldn't. There's always people in the courthouse that be looking like that be reptilians with eyes like that.
If he's somewhere with an acorn. Ow! Fuck me! You little bastard! Hey, fucker! Get off me! He's attacking me. I'm gonna kill him right now. He's just freaking attacking me. I'm killing him. Let's get here. Shoot the daggum thing! No, stay!
The son of Norway's future king has just been charged with rape, sexual assault, bodily harm, and 23 other offenses. And this was part of an over 10-month-long investigation that police say involved a, quote, double-digit number of alleged victims. God damn, that's Prince Joffrey IRL. 28-year-old Marius Hobie had one hella busy 2024. He was arrested 3 times in 4 months. And then since then, police have been investigating, but then last week, they officially hit him with 23 criminal charges. They said they have evidence of the crimes, which include text messages, pictures, videos, witness testimonies, and police searches. And the attorney for the Oslo police said, quote, I cannot go into further detail about the number of victims in the case beyond confirming that it is in the double digits.
I never knew that Norway had royalty. I'm glad they're not putting royalty above the law.
Okay, so I drove past this last night, and it's really weird. You guys tell me what you think. I hope there's no cars behind me, so that I can slow down.
What in the Jeep of Creepers was that?
The scariest creatures ever caught on camera. An umibozu is a paranormal entity appearing in Japanese culture. Little is known about the origin of the creature, except for that it's a sea spirit which can cause deadly storms to appear almost instantaneously. Next, a hiker caught this goblin-like creature hobbling through a mountainous area, shortly before disappearing into a cave nearby. This video was taken recently in Hanoi, Vietnam, where a skeletal-like creature is seen perched on top of the mountain. This person was driving through the snow when a creature which is now presumed to be a yeti was seen quickly crossing the road and disappearing into the darkness.
We have a weird creature sighting, and this time it's actually coming out of Colorado, and it even went as far as hitting the local news. This creature was spotted in a home right outside the front yard, and they have no idea what it was. It wasn't a cat or your typical animal that you would see. This is something completely else. They haven't seen it again, but it does look weird, and a lot of people are saying it may be the chupacabra. Take a look at this, comment below, tell us what you think this could be.
You guys know what the chupacabra is? That's what that looks like.
It could be a chupacabra. Spotted on 11 News. That's kind of cool.
The way that its little hands are like pulling something.
It's almost like a little monkey.
What do you think that could be? Personally, I think it's just a burnt animal. I just think it's a burnt animal trying to grab some food or something.
Everybody been seeing this video of people putting up the barricades around the White House. But nobody explained why though. These barricades, these fences y'all see, are anti-climbing fences. They've been popping these joints up all overnight as if they're expecting something. Now, if you ask me, That's not usual for the 4th of July prep. Have y'all ever seen that before? I haven't. So people going around saying these barricades is something they use for when people get out of line or some crazy shit go down, like major unrest, riots. And as of right now, I have not got no official statement. Have y'all? If you got an official statement on why they pin these up, let me know down below in the comments. Let's keep it real though. Every time the White House gets sealed up like this, something major happens, something big happens. So here's my genuine question. Are they expecting some type of trouble, or are they already preparing for something that's here? Y'all let me know y'all thoughts on this situation.
Look familiar? It happened again. Another mysterious fireball, this time caught in Sweden. Oddly enough, it has the exact same color and characteristics of the other one that we saw in the United States. The one in Georgia. You know, I'm really starting to think it's not a mysterious fireball at all. They say this one went down into the earth and went through a house and they had evidence of it. Seems a lot like it. Even crazier, they both had a mysterious bang with it, and they both were not called a meteor. And also, I believe this was yesterday. That's not the only weird thing in the sky. I don't even know what this is supposed to be, but it was recorded by many different people. Maybe the stuff we're seeing in the sky is demonic. Did you know in the Testament of Solomon that the demons literally told Solomon that these falling stars are them when they have nothing to hold on to? That's pretty crazy, right? This you see in the background is just an honorable mention of weird things that just happened in the sky. To me, it looks like a pinhole, like a portal. And no, it's not a lens flare. You can see the big lens flare at the top of the screen. It stays situated with the sun and with the sky without moving as the camera moves. She does that a bunch of times on purpose to show you that it's something that's really there. We are living in some really weird times.
Is this some type of intergalactical war going on next to our planet, something we're not aware of? Because there's been way too many things falling from space down to our planet, and a lot of them saying it's not meteors. So what is it? Some type of debris from spaceships of them fighting or something?
Hi guys, so of course right when I start the video. So I got some fajita steak cooking in the air fryer, guys, okay? I'm making fajitas or tacos, whatever you want to call it. I really don't know what exactly it's called, but they're fajita steaks. They come already stripped up, ready to go at Walmart. And then they come seasoned too, so that's a plus. I'm going to put them on these keto tortillas. Extreme wellness. I can kind of smell them through here. They smell pretty good. And then I'm going to put cheese and lettuce on them. Okay? So we're going to have like a little like taco fajita moment tonight. Drinking Diet Pepsi. Baby girl is getting crabby. And so yeah, that's what I'm making for dinner. It's just me and Jorge and Ethan today, so. What the? Baby! Oh my god.
I need somebody to explain what the happened in Las Vegas, y'all. Look at the picture. How the hell did all these power poles just collapse out of nowhere, y'all? I don't hear too much people talking about what went down. This shit is crazy. I'm gonna show y'all the video. Listen, y'all.
Las Vegas. We are on Tropicana.
Anybody close to that? Let me know what's going on.
Every last one of the light poles, every electricity poles are down. This goes for
miles.
I don't know what the hell is going on. This goes for miles, y'all. Look at the cores on the ground.
Y'all heard the damn lady? It go for miles. As y'all can see, the Joneses just snapped. It's cores laying in the streets, poles laying in the streets. We need the Vegas folks, where y'all at? Let us know what the hell is going on out there. So based on how the lady is responding to all this, I don't think it was no storm that did this, y'all. No earthquake, nothing. She's lost. And as you see, it's some people looking around like, what the hell is going on? Just like her. And just like me. And I know you people that's viewing it, y'all probably like, what the hell is going on too? We need to get to the bottom of this. Somebody let me know in the comments.
Hola.
And he just really had to accept his phone was just gone. Like, I don't even know what you even could do in a situation like that.
Y'all see this? What in the new cycle Age of Aquarius is going on here in Mexico? This ain't snow, y'all. This is foam. Toxic foam. What you're looking at here is toxic foam floating around in the streets of Mexico. So after it's been raining some heavy rains in Mexico, both a dam and a river overflowed and it hit this water treatment center, and boom, now you have toxic waste, toxic foam all over the streets of Mexico. And yes, people are getting extremely sick from this. Eye irritation, coughing, they're getting inflammation all in their body, skin irritation, hives, and a lot of people have been hospitalized. So this specific town got foam. And in the other part of town, you got nothing but straight up dirty, murky, violent water that's pushing cars into Neverland, never to be seen again. This is crazy. And check this out. The water was so strong, it ripped through the local cemetery and literally unearthed the dead, y'all. Look at this. Oh my goodness, look at these cars, y'all. It looked like giants just threw them up. It looks like giants was playing with these. How symbolic is this, y'all? The dead is literally rising during this global cleanse. Didn't Jesus say that? The dead shall rise first? Y'all, look at this. Look at the kind of water that Mexico has to deal with, y'all. Look, this is crazy. No wonder why people are getting sick. Water is literally cracking the whole world, y'all. This is literally what the Age of Aquarius is about, man. The water bearer. Y'all, there is an energetic purge going on, you guys, man. And this is crazy. That sky looks eerie as hell, man. The shift is here. Let me know what you guys think about this video. Let's continue to get it. Peace in.
That's not what I think it is it? Not gonna say his name, obviously. Regardless, a good presentation. Obviously, that's fake.
Man's iPhone proves he was abducted by aliens. Okay, this is a good one. So I did a podcast on this. There was a gentleman who always slept with his cell phone on his chest. When he would go to sleep, he would listen to music, sounds of whales, sounds of nature, and just fall asleep with it. Anybody that's got an iPhone knows that you have a health app. And this health app tracks your movements. Tracks you whether you're walking near 10,000 steps or whether you're walking up 10,000 steps. It can actually track your elevation. It has not only acceleration but also other tools inside of it to tell if you're going upstairs and up an elevation, which is pretty cool, pretty interesting. So in this case, he fell asleep and he woke up and he was sweating balls. He's just sweating profusely. He's exhausted. His heart's beating a ton, and he's trying to figure out what the hell happened to him. And he's like, okay, well, I don't know. I'm going to calm down, get a glass of water, relax. And after some time, maybe 20 minutes, he looks at his phone and kind of starts to get ready for work. So it's early in the morning, about 4:30 or so. Looks at his phone, and he sees he's already got action and movement during the day, more than what he expected. So he looks at the phone, and it shows him right before he woke up, about 2 minutes before he woke up, he had elevated and was coming down 60 feet above his house. So this is about 100 feet, actually. And he's like, "What? I didn't go up. I couldn't even possibly go up on the I'm already on the second floor." So it didn't make any sense. So it showed him coming down 100 feet. It showed him going up 2 hours earlier. That's the insane part of the story. And so that's where he's decided to go for some hypnotic regression, right? Let's get some hypnotic regression and find out what the hell happened. So he did undergo hypnotic regression, found out it was aliens, found out that this proof in his phone shows that he elevated impossibly out of his house. So, if you ever want to prove that you've been abducted by aliens, keep your phone on you. Lock down your...
My question to you is, would you want to know if you was abducted? I mean, what do you do after you find out that's the case? I don't know. Like, how do you live your life if you know some aliens and put you up there and did who knows what they did to you? I mean, I guess you just keep living, but that would mess me up for life. I would be paranoid forever.
I don't think you're ready for what I'm about to present in this video. I really don't think you're ready for what I'm about to present in this video. And it all starts in the most unlikely of places. A place they want us to think is nothing but a third world wasteland. But in reality, it's a place fit for a king. Well, maybe not a king, but definitely an angel. 200, as a matter of fact. 200 fallen angels. And while they create propaganda like Borat to keep us from knowing who actually lives here and what this place actually is, I figured it out. I figured out that the top of their pyramid just happens to have a secret meeting chamber with exactly 200 perfectly aligned seats. 200 perfectly aligned seats that just perfectly matches the amount of fallen angels talked about in the Book of Enoch. 200 that just almost perfectly matches the amount of impact craters that, I don't know, could have been caused from heavenly bodies crashing down to Earth. Heavenly bodies whose leader just happens to also be called Lucifer, or the Light Bearer. The Light Bearer whose torch is often celebrated across all of the large cities of the world, and whose torch who is oddly placed next to a giant Easter egg. An Easter egg that might actually reveal why eggs are associated with Ishtar, because Easter was originally the celebration of Ishtar, the Assyrian and Babylonian goddess of fertility and sex. And maybe this city is also hiding the free energy that they're using because I have seen these exact buildings associated with the old dirigibles that used to charge from them. But we haven't even talked about the most interesting thing that I found in this city called Astana, which just happens to be an anagram for the word Satan, and it's just down the road from this pyramid. Or should I say, right down the river from this pyramid. And I'm going to take this time and say, all of this is pure speculation. Obviously, there could be other stories here, but too many of them line up to me. Way too many of them. Especially when you see what I found here. And it's what I started this video with. You look at this, and you tell me that doesn't look like some sort of portal. A portal that they might just be using to try to summon some real evil to this place we live. Or maybe even just a prop to propagate their fake summoning of the return of Jesus as a hologram. All I know is there's one thing I definitely know in all of this, is that this movie was created with intention to tell a vision of what this place actually is. Because I would put my money on it that 99% of you have never heard of the city in Kazakhstan called Astana. But you guys know I'm just kidding about all this. I don't really think 200 fallen angels are the actual controllers of this place we live. That's just silly. And I definitely don't think they build an egg in a light-bearing torch to worship anybody. Totally not. You guys know I just love to entertain you and create these fairy tales and stories of evil versus good that they don't really exist. I don't really believe in Satan and Lucifer and all the fallen angels.
I don't think I'm ready to go down that rabbit hole yet, but that is pretty intense. I might have to look into to that city because I've never even heard of that before until he presented that. Anyway, that's all the videos I have today. I hope you have an excellent day, and I'll catch you in the next one. Peace.